Hello everyone, my name is Savitra Silvam. In our group, we have 7 of us, including me, and it's group 4. And our title is about the connection between emotional regulation and mental health. The table of content is about introduction, definition and importance of emotional regulation, link to mental health disorders, impact on daily functioning and relationships, environmental and social influences on emotional regulation, strategies to improve emotional regulations, and finally conclusion.
So, why emotional regulation matters? Emotional regulation is our ability to manage and respond to emotional experiences in a healthy way. It influences how we deal with stress, how we connect with others, and how we make decisions. Strong emotional regulation helps build life satisfaction, while poor regulation can lead to mental health struggles. Over the next few minutes, we will uncover how emotional regulation shapes our well-being.
Emotional regulation means recognizing, understanding, and managing our emotions effectively. It's a key part of emotional intelligence and allows us to cope with challenges like stress or conflict. People with good regulation skills can avoid impulsive reactions, stay focused on long-term goals, and bounce back from setbacks. This ability is not just helpful, it's essential for maintaining mental health.
My topic is about link to mental health disorders. First of all, it's anxiety. When someone struggles to regulate their emotions, they may experience concern, worry, and find it hard to calm down once they feel anxious. This ongoing tension can interfere with daily life and lead to physical symptoms like fatigue and trouble sleeping. Other than that, there's depression. So people with poor emotional regulation may find it hard to manage feelings of sadness, guilt, or hopeless. These emotions can become overwhelming and last longer, which may lead to deeper and more persistent depressive symptoms. Then we have borderline personality disorder. It's basically emotional dysregulation key or feature. So people with this disorder often feel emotion very intensely and have trouble returning to a calm state, which can lead sudden mood changes, unstable relationships, and confusion about their self-identity. And finally, we have PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. Trauma can disrupt a person's ability to control their emotion, and as a result, individuals with PTSD may experience intense fear, anger, or sadness triggered by reminders of the trauma, along with flashbacks and unpredictable mood swings.
So this part is impact on daily functioning and relationships. Aspects to consider. Poor emotional regulation can negatively affect personal relationships, work performance, and social interactions. In contrast, effective emotional control fosters empathy, communication, and problem solving, which is divided in 4 parts. Conflicting relationships. Poor emotional regulation can cause frequent arguments or emotional withdrawal. Workplace stress. Difficulty managing frustration or criticism at work can lead to burnout or poor performance. Low self-esteem. Emotional dysregulation can interfere with healthy parent-child dynamics and role modeling. Parenting challenges. Constant emotional turmoil can lead to feelings of shame, failure, or unworthiness.
This slide we discuss about the environmental and social influence on emotional regulation. The first is family environment. A supportive or chaotic family environment in childhood strongly influence emotional development. Children learn how to regulate emotion by observing their caregiver. The second is cultural norms. Different culture encourage or discourage the expression of certain emotion, shaping how individuals learn to regulate their feeling. And next is peer relationship. Positive friendship help reinforce healthy emotional expression, while bullying or social rejection can lead to emotional suppression or outbursts. And the last is trauma and life experience. Past trauma or ongoing stress can disturb emotional regulation patterns and increase vulnerability to mental health issues.
Now, let's move on to the next part, strategies to improve emotional regulation. To help test your understanding, we will prepare a short true or false activity. To look at the statement together. First, the true statements. Practicing mindfulness helps reduce emotional reactivity. Regular physical exercise can improve emotional regulation. Identifying and labeling emotions is the first step in managing them. These are all supported by research and are helpful ways to regulate your emotion better. Now look at the four statements. Expressing your emotions is a healthy way to manage stress. Emotional regulation means avoiding negative emotions completely. Owning several pride can help improve emotional regulation. So these are a common myths. In fact, avoiding or suppressing emotions can make things worse over time.
Emotional regulation is not just about controlling feelings, it is about understanding and managing them in ways that support mental health and daily functioning. By strengthening emotional regulation, individuals can build resilience, improve relationships, and reduce the risk of psychological disorders. Prioritizing emotional regulation is a proactive step toward a healthier, more balanced life.
Thank you for watching our video.